All right, guys. So today I got with me one of our clients from the AOV Mastery Program. Tell them a little bit about yourself. Like, what do you do? What kind of numbers you guys running?
Yes, we have an e-commerce brand that we started last year in June. We started working with Nazir's team, I believe, in February. And yeah, we're doing some pretty good numbers when we came to Nazir. We did 800K in January, did about 500K in February, and it's up to ton. We doubled our RPV in I think the first couple of weeks. So we're from $5 RPV to $10 RPV pretty fast. So yeah, we run a D2C e-commerce brand, and yeah, that's what we do.
Nice, nice. You beat me to it. I was literally going to say what was your revenue per visit before you started and after. So for those who didn't hear, his revenue per visit was about $5 before, and then now it's at $10. So it's about double. And your margins also on your offers are a lot higher. Like with the new offers that we set up in your post purchase, your margin is actually way higher than it was on the previous offer. Um, Also, I think if it's funny, I think the first call we had, you and I, you were like, I don't think we can do better than this. Like you were saying, like, I don't think we can get higher than this revenue per visit. And it's funny because now it's like double. And I actually think we can even go higher than this. But definitely, I think it's definitely been a good progression. So, what would you say is like one of the biggest differences between like because you already used to do post purchase, so technically it's not something new to you. So, what was the difference between what you were doing versus what we're doing now, and why you think there's that huge jump?
hmm Yeah, I think you guys have a lot of internal things you guys have on your side that I didn't know you could do on Aftersell or these apps, right? Like things where I don't give too much of the source, right? Like some sort of things where like you can manipulate how it looks, etc., and kind of add some features that we didn't know about that
Yeah,
really helped to bring the performance up a lot. I think as well, just even the offers you guys did, like we didn't focus on it too much. You guys really every week telling us what's going to happen next, how you guys are going to improve the performance, specifically like actually very specific tests. I think it's really just trying to expand, I guess, your offer to make it more a high perceived value than we think it is. Because for us, for example, we had a product where like it was like people don't really need extra things that we thought. But I think if you frame things the right way and you kind of add psychology like you do on the front end, you can do the same thing in the back end. You guys do that really well to kind of give performance a big boost.
nice. No, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. So, would you say that what we're doing is something like breaking beliefs, like something you thought maybe like there's no way people would take this offer, but then they do,
Mhm.
like that kind of stuff?
Definitely. I
Yeah,
specifically for like Shopify, I never
yeah,
thought like non-funnelish that you'd be able to actually be able to convey to people to pay even sometimes even more or close to your front end offer. Usually
yeah.
it's you get told episode one should be like half your normal price, etc. But definitely it broke a lot of beliefs. And I think a big thing you guys also were big on is like just because it's a higher conversion rate in the back end doesn't mean that it's a better, it's a better overall because the revenue could be better as well. So RPV is a lot more important than reaching the numbers. So I think it's a really big thing you guys also focus on a lot.
Sick, man, sick. No, I really appreciate it. It's definitely. I think you've got a pretty cool brand, anyways, with like a lot of the stuff that you can sell with your product. So I think that's why it works very well. But I mean, not to fool anybody watching this who thinks that if they have a one product store, they can't do this. I have multiple other stores we'll talk about later with other people that are one product stores where you would never think someone would buy another one, two, three, four. I don't know if I told you this. We have a client who we sell five of the item after someone buys two, and we have a 26% conversion rate. So I'm still trying to convince him to come onto this call, but he doesn't want anyone to know who he is or what he does. So, but it is white hat. It's full white hat. There's no black hat. It's fully clean. I don't work with anyone. For anyone watching this who's doing black hat, do not hit me up. I'm actually like beefing with all the black hat guys right now on Twitter. Like they're actually like trying to tell me like you're just jealous because you're not printing, and I'm like, no, dude, you're just fucking scamming people. So that's why you're running. Okay, so I guess we went off topic. Last question is, I mean, obviously when you came to us, you were skeptical. I managed to convince you on the call. But if someone's watching this, they haven't booked a call yet, they're skeptical and they're thinking, okay, this probably won't work for my brand. What would you say to them?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is like it's such a news part of the space that no one really thinks about like AOV that much on the back end, right? I definitely think it's worth a try if you're a brand that's doing pretty decent numbers and you have a lot of visits on your back end, because these guys really know what they're doing. You know what I mean? And even if they increase your performance by, let's say it's like 20%, 30%, do the math most times, it's probably going to still like at least still make more profit than you would even if you didn't work with them regardless, right? So like I think you can see they have a lot of testimonials kind of goes over the edge as well, and they have a lot of good proof by a lot of good guys in the space. It's definitely worth a try. I think it definitely can boost most businesses pretty quickly because they know what they're doing. Like it's very systemized. They have very good structures of things. Again, you wouldn't even think it's possible on Aftersell. I genuinely had no idea you could do that. But I definitely think anyone that has a brand that's doing at least like 5K a day plus and at least like 100 visits a day should definitely try it.
Fair enough. No, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the kind words. All right. Well, thank you obviously for hopping on the call and taking the time. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in another video, I guess. I don't know how to end this, to be honest. I'm just going to end it like this.